Welcome to Happiness is Healthy. It's Stephanie here, your happiness enhancer. How are you doing tonight? Oh my gosh. Your kid pulled that again? Oh man. That's so hard when your adult kid keeps on acting out and expecting you to help. I'm sorry you're having them codependent issues still. You been reading a book about that? Which one? By Melody Beattie? Oh, that's good. Codependent No More? Oh, good for you. Oh, that's great. I just recommended that to a friend of mine. Are you finding it helpful? Oh, wonderful. That's great. Thanks for that. I'll let her know. Hmm I had a good day. Yeah, I have a couple other friends going through that same thing, codependent issues with their kids. Yeah, that's for sure. It's a hard one. It's like the Olympics of parenting. You try to be helpful and then you find out you're over helpful. Oh my God, who could think you'd be over helpful is hurting someone? Yeah, but it can be. We have to let people make their own mistakes and allow people to fail so they can learn and have successes that they really can own themselves, and then they'll feel confident. Yeah. So what do we do to protect ourselves from becoming in a codependent relationship? Or if we have one, how do we rebuild ourselves so that we can heal it and have a more healthier relationship with that person? hmm Well, one of the most important things for us to do is to build our self-esteem. Because if we build our self-worth, then when people pull that manipulating, we won't be tricked when they try to, usually when people are manipulating us, they try to put us down and make us feel guilty. So then we want to make up and prove we're good, and then we help, and that keeps the cycle going. And I've been in that situation, and I've been a manipulative little brat too when I was a kid after my dad died, and me and my mom really went through a lot of things. So I've been manipulative and I've been manipulated. So now I do my best to just try to be kind and accepting and love people how they are. And if they're really uncomfortable to me, then I just kind of leave them alone. Yeah. But be able to build relationships with people that I love and that I want to be in relationship with, I need to work on me so that I send out healthy signals to have healthy relationships. I don't do stuff for people that they can do for themselves. That's another codependent thing, right? We need to let people do the things they can do for themselves. Then they feel good about themselves, because I want to build people's self-esteem, right? And build my own. hmm And to have trust. I need to trust that the people I love are going to do their best, and to not try to, you know, control them, right? To trust that they're a good people and that they're going to be okay. And one more thing that we can do is to just accept that that it's okay for everybody to be who they want to be. And if they want to go around mucking things up, maybe they have things to learn from that, right? When I was with my crazy ex, I thought to myself, well, maybe I beat up someone the last time, and that's why he's beating me up now, right? Karma, right? That's what karma means to me, right? Maybe I did something in a last lifetime or something, right? So now I'm just trying to be kind and accepting and loving of everyone how they are, and to form healthy give and take relationships, so that one person isn't giving a whole bunch and the other person isn't receiving, and not giving, and then it becomes a resentful, icky situation. So yeah, was just thinking that we could have an affirmation for that. Hey, great minds think alike. That's awesome. So I take responsibility for my actions in all my relationships. I realize that what I do or don't do, agree to or do not agree to, can make my relationships healthier or unhealthier. Yeah, it's important for me to let people have their own failures and successes, because that's how they learn to be confident. And it's up to me to increase my self-esteem, one, by listening to my heart and doing it. If my heart says do this, then do it and see what happens. Bravely, I take that leap. And if my heart says, that's not a good person or a good situation, run the other way, to listen to that, right? Our hearts know. My heart exudes Merkaba, an energy field, an aura around my body that's touching the other people's auras. And so sometimes my aura says, hey, stay away from that person, right? And so when I listen to it, I feel heard and connected to myself. And the more I listen to my intuition and my heart, and I follow what they say and trust, that's where the trust comes in, then my relationships get healthier. Because my heart will say, oh, should you really say that? Really, that's something that they could do on their own. Oh, yeah, that is something they could do on their own. Or, one time when I was, it's just so much better when I can mind my own stuff, right? And mind my own mind and keep, in AA they say, don't get into other people's programs, right? Run my own program. So when I run my own program, I feel happy and content. And I allow other people to be a perfectly imperfect mess. Yeah, because I've been a perfectly imperfect mess too. And I'm okay now, she says. Anyways, um, the universe, I'm a loving, universal child of universal love. And universal love is excited when I challenge myself to be responsible for all my actions. Thanks for coming out and enhancing your happiness with me tonight. And I love you guys, all my subscribers. Hugs and everybody who watches. Thanks so much. And check out these earrings. I love these little spirals of energy. I thought the purple would go good with my shirt. And what's on the other side? Ooh, I like that. What do you think? Huh? Anyways, they're on Etsy for sale. A pair just like this. This is my pair, and there's some just like it on Etsy. So I really appreciate you being here tonight and enhancing your happiness. And thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing if I made you think, giggle, or smile. Have a great night. Love you.